24 hours after an unprecedented speech by Governor Bruce Rauner, now lawmakers are in Springfield in special session to take another stab at coming to a budget agreement. CBS 2's Dana Kozlov is live at the Capitol. And Dana, any progress?
Well, so far, Erica, no, there has been no progress. Lawmakers are here, many of them at least, roaming the halls of the state capitol, and they've been talking about a state budget. The governor, Bruce Rauner, was also in his office this afternoon, but right now, his doors are locked. It's the first day of a 10-day special session to finally pass a state budget, and so far, nothing much has happened.
I think we have 10 days to work very hard to actually solve the problem.
But the source of that problem continues to be disputed by state Democrats and Republicans who've been pointing fingers at each other for years.
The fact is that when the governor decides to walk into a room with the four legislative leaders and say, I'm ready to do a budget, we'll have a budget in 2 days. It's not that hard.
Property taxes are rough. Taxes went up 9.5%.
The number one change is property tax relief.
Today, Governor Bruce Rauner released an ad urging compromise while still pushing for his so-called turnaround items. And House Minority Leader Jim Durkin believes House Democrats will make or break a deal. He's urging them to push Speaker Mike Madigan to back a budget proposal crafted last week that includes a 4-year property tax freeze with a 4-year income and corporate income tax hike.
If they choose not to do that, if they throw us crumbs or just basically say take it or leave it, we will not be participating in any of their legislation.
Speaker Madigan isn't tipping his hat on how he feels about that proposal.
We want to work with Mr. Durkin. We're anxious to work with him like we want to work with you.
Madigan has called a committee of the whole for tomorrow. Well, what can come of that?
Absolutely nothing. This is just running out the clock.
It's expected that Speaker Madigan will hold hearings about 2 of Governor Rauner's turnaround items that he still wants, workers' comp and the property tax freeze. It's also expected that nothing will come of it. In fact, those ideas will be discounted, at least in the House, leaving everyone back at square one as far as the state budget is concerned. So it's gearing up to be a very long special session here in Springfield. We're live in the state capitol. Dana Kozlov, CBS 2 News. Erica, Rob.
Dana, thank you.